You were hanging out with the guy with the top hat with the suicide girls.
This is probably
It's almost true.
Unfortunately, going to be canceled in 9 issues.
What?
Yeah, there's only 12 issues in the series.
Oh, nice.
That was the trickiest thing I could have said.
Sure. This one's for Bob. What would be your superpower and why?
Oh my.
Is this the first time you've been asked this?
Well, I'm just trying to clean it up a bit. Old version.
Your version and the clean version.
I like quantum powers over time and space.
Just time and space.
Just time. I just want like control time and space. That's all.
Metal.
Just that.
Yeah.
All you would like to do is control everything.
Is that the dirty version or the clean version?
Actually, it's fun.
Oh, I thought we were going to talk about boners again.
And that's your earliest question.
If Ruth Man got a boner, I'd be dead.
It is time for our next section, which we like to call the Week in Geek. Woo! Yeah. First thing we're going to talk about, of course, is San Diego Comic-Con. How did the con go for DC? What was the word around the office?
They're not back yet.
Oh, really?
I'm going to be back tomorrow.
What
Is it nice having the office to yourself?
It's great. It's great.
Did you do the risky business thing?
Yeah, honestly, I really they're not back yet. I didn't go, and I don't know.
I think it was pretty good for DC. DC
Yeah,
was good.
There was definitely one of the most interesting things I think about this year's con was there was very much a split focus, but as opposed to last year, which felt like comic books were a side thing, there was definitely a push to bring comic books back to the forefront. And there was such a difference between the comics section of the floor and the television movie section floor. The television movie section floor was horrible because everybody was packed in so tight. This is going to end really badly. And the comics section was like nice and open, and there was nobody there.
We did a really good job.
Yeah.
Nice word out of the comics.
It's sad that people would be like, "Con, finally we can go and just be ourselves and talk about comics." And now there's like the bully down the street of the TV and movies, and comics are like, "We're the little brother again."
But there was a lot of the floor, and I think in particular, DC, both DC and Marvel had really, it was very interesting the focus they gave to the booths.
Yeah.
That DC's booth was huge, and multimedia, lots of giveaways, long lines, all over the place, very much a focus on things like Watchmen, the trailer, going over and over and over again. Marvel, on the other hand, had a very small booth. They had a smaller booth than Dark Horse. But I think the focus was on the signings and the artists, and that was kind of cool in and of itself.
It was cool. And DC big announcements, Neil Gaiman doing Batman, everyone flipped for that. That's so cool.
Oh,
He's doing 2 issues in January, I think. 2 oversized issues. Whatever happened to the Cape Crusader is the title.
Zornar.
Yeah. Yeah, people love that. Zornar shit. It was good, and we had a blast.
Yeah,
we had a great
certainly.
time.
What was your favorite moment of the con?
Well, before I get to that, I wanted to say what I really liked was a lot of sometimes, like last year, there's some of the same booths, which I thought was kind of disappointing. But this year, there was a lot of different cool stuff. Like they had the ship from Watchmen, all ship. There you could go and look inside it, and it was like a prop from the movie almost, and that was pretty cool. And they had Castle Grayskull was there, and man, that was awesome.
He bought an inflatable sword and kept it in the back of his coat all the way. The only time he had it out was when he was hitting me in the head.
This is not
It was probably one of my favorite moments. Because they were giving away He-Man swords, and I was like, man, use that to hit Justin in the head. This is awesome.
Dreams come true at Comic-Con.
Just I kept it back here.
did you do it by the power of Grayskull?
Yeah, I held aloft my magic sword, and then after I said the words, I would hit him in the head.
Yeah, his whole outfit would change. He's wearing this weird belt, nudie belt.
Yeah, purple tights. But then
It's gross. It's disgusting.
Favorite moment?
Well, I missed it because I got stuck in traffic, but these guys hosted the Greatest American Hero reunion panel, which I was a huge fan of the show growing up. And then we went to their booth, and they were like, William Catton, the guy, the greatest American hero. It was like, I love your internet show, guys. Oh, it's so great to have you here. And he signed a poster that said, I'm a fan of yours.
Oh.
Very nice.
And you were walking on air after that?
Believe it or not.
Also, telling Jim that you...
I got the small grows and Alex followed up and got the big grows.
That's what I'm here for.
Telling Jim that he was the king of San Diego was also a precious memory.
Yeah, which was absolutely my favorite thing that happened the entire weekend. My second favorite thing that happened was by Sunday I was tired to the point of like almost crying at certain points, just spontaneously for no reason, because we hadn't slept in 4 days.
We were doing interviews from like 9:30 till 7 or 8, and we had to go to all these parties.
That was terrible. So by Sunday, Justin and I were doing
Dad of the world.
We were doing a lot of work separately from where Pete was doing interviews.
Yeah, Charlie, our cameraman, who's right in the front row.
Pete was doing other work. We were doing work somewhere else.
What happened was they were like, and I was like, all right, I'll go and handle all our artist alley, which was a lot of fun. I got to talk to a lot of cool people.
Right, and we finally met up with him when they were at Colleen Coover's table. And Colleen Coover, of course, is doing. She did a great series called Banana Sunday that you should definitely check out. Which is awesome, yes. And she's doing backups in a lot of the Marvel All Ages titles, which are also totally awesome and hilarious. So I went out to the booth, asked her some awkwardly worded question because I couldn't really form sentences. Then I asked her another awkwardly worded question again because I couldn't really form sentences. And then she had some books sitting there, and I was like, "Oh, what's that?" And literally like that. Like,
and these books, she had all these like nice all ages stuff, buttons like this one, and then kind of in the back corner of the table was this book.
Was this book, and like a baby, I was like, "Oh, what's that?" And she said, "Oh, that's my adult Donnelly comic." And I was like, "How much is it?" And she said $17. And I was like, That's literally what I did. You don't think the reason. So at that point, I was embarrassed enough that I had to buy it.
And she kind of went.
Yeah, I managed to gross her out over the thing that she made. So anyways, this book, Small Favors, which is actually great, which is totally awesome, except for the fact that it's not like adults only, it's literally pornography.
Hardcore
pornography.
Alex would let me read it.
He grabbed it out of my hands, and now we should also mention that Pete, whenever we have anything that's even mildly dirty, like XXX Zombies, which are like, that's a piece of shit. I like Rick Bender, but I hate that.
Well, it's just, I just feel like it's doing weird sexual things for no reason other than to fucking be grossed out.
All right. Now, Pete.
Yeah.
So Pete grabs it out of my hands.
That doesn't sound like no reason.
This is Pete. Oh, you got this? Why did you get this? And then I was like, if you don't want it, I'll take it out of your hands. And then he's like, wait, I have to find out how it ends.
Girl, fuck party. Several, actually.
Let's build a machine.
Defend yourself, Pete.
Yeah.
All right, well, it starts off by this girl.
Should we reenact?
No.
Yeah, we'll just real quick.
No, you can't do this up. Anyways, this girl sinks into the ground and goes to this fairy world and meets another girl, and they fall in love. And my point was, like, yes, all this crazy sex stuff happened. But I wanted to see if she stayed in fairy world or if the fairy came back to her world. That's what I wanted to see, because the lady who, by the way, the lady who draws this comic is like the sweetest, nicest lady. She has glasses, everything's buttoned all the way up. And she's like, I do a lot of work.
Until you get her by herself,
and I was like,
then she's a fiend.
Yeah.
The college diary.
In any case, this is a great book, and definitely pick it up, unless you're, don't get Pete around it.
Wait, let me see that photo.
No, you want to look at the inside, sir.
I don't doubt this woman has like lesbianic tendencies.
She's actually married to a man.
I still don't doubt it.
You can open any page in that book. Any page. And don't stand up for 10 minutes.
Okay, I'm just gonna. Oh, wait, it's a strap on that. No, that makes sense. Not to make fun of the look of the penis.
This is great. Just to move on a little bit, definitely.
No.
Wait, is that what vaginas look like?
That! Yes.
This is accurate.